morning, children. The next chapter that we are going to begin from your grammar book is chapter number 5, pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns have the same function as a noun and they take the place of a noun in a sentence. For example, if I say Nishant loves to work, Nishant is efficient because Nishant is hardworking. Nishant's work is excellent. The example I gave, I used the noun Nishant again and again, and we do not want to repeat this noun many times. So we use pronouns in place of the nouns, and then using pronouns, how will I say the sentence? Nishant loves to work, he is efficient because he is hardworking, his work is excellent. The 7 types of pronouns that we are going to study in this chapter are personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, relative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, and indefinite pronouns. Let's start with the personal pronouns. First of all, a noun is a word that is a person, place, or thing, and a pronoun can be used in the place of a noun. What is a personal pronoun? A personal pronoun is used in place of a noun that is a person or thing. For example, Emma loves chocolate. She could eat it all day. Now she is used for Emma and it is used for chocolate. Personal pronouns for people include I, they, me, you, him, he, her, she, us, them, we. And personal pronouns for things include it, they, and them. Next are the reflexive pronouns. We use reflexive pronouns in a sentence when the subject and the object are the same. Reflexive pronouns act as objects and not subjects and usually show that the person who does the action of the verb is the same person who receives the action. For example, let's compare the sentences given. Tony cut the carrots, carrots, them. In these sentences, we can use Tony cut them. The carrot is the object of the sentence and we are using the object pronoun. But if I say Tony cut himself. Now in this sentence, Tony is the subject and object of the sentence. What did Tony cut? Tony cut Tony means Tony cut himself. Subject and object are same. The doer and receiver are same. These are the reflexive pronouns that are used for the subject pronouns like I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, you, yourselves, they, themselves. Third type is the possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. This pen is my pen, not your pen. How can I say it? This pen is mine, not yours. Some more examples. This is my laptop, it's mine. These glasses are mine, not yours. This is my brother's book, it's his. He offered to swap his camera for hers. I'll show you to your room. Ours is next door. The house is yours. The ship is theirs. Remember one thing, you will never use the apostrophe in the possessive pronouns. Next are the relative pronouns. These are used to join or relate two different clauses together by referring them to the noun in the previous clause using the pronouns who, whom, whose, which, and that. For example, if I say we are looking for a teacher, the teacher should speak Marathi. Now using pronouns, a relative pronoun, how I will say this? We are looking for a teacher who speaks Marathi. Who refers to the teacher? Let us see some examples of the relative pronouns. Who, it is used for people. The woman who called yesterday wants to buy the house. Next is which, used for things and animals. Did you see the letter which came today? Next is whose, used for possessions of people, animals. He is a man whose opinion I respect. She is the student whose handwriting is the best in my class. Next is whom, used for people when the person is the object of the verb. The author whom you criticized in your review has written a letter in reply. Next is that, used for people, things and animals. The girl that we met in France has sent us a card. We live in a ground floor that backs onto a busy street. Do you like the cat that is sleeping underneath the table? Next type is the interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used to ask questions using words whose, which, who, whom, what. For example, who is the culprit? Whom should I ask? Which is your car? What does he do? Next are the demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns are used to show or identify one or a number of nouns that may be far or near in distance or time. They are only 4 in number: this, that, these, and those. This and that are singular demonstrative pronouns. These and those are plural demonstrative pronouns. They can also be used to show an unspecified quantity in a sentence. That is a beautiful house. Example: that is a demonstrative pronoun that is referring to a specific noun. Noun is house. This is a singular pronoun as it is referring to only one house.